The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations has called for the support of the News Agency of Nigeria to host a National Integration, Peace and Security Summit. NIPR President Malam Mukhtar Sirajo made the call when he led a team of the Institute's council on a courtesy visit to NAN headquarters in Abuja. According to him, NAN plays a unique and vital media role in uniting Nigerians, and the partnership will help to ensure success of the summit. Hence the Institute's desire to partner with the agency.
We are at the News Agency of Nigeria, knowing what role News Agency of Nigeria has played, and all of us having been communicators, being journalists one way or the other, we know what NAN is. We feel this is a project that we cannot leave NAN, and we are hopeful that NAN too cannot afford to want to be left out of such a noble project, that at the core of which is the coming together of Nigerians to collectively say, no, we need a better tomorrow. So, sir, we are here to brief you on what we are up to ask for the support of NAN, and to ask that NAN becomes a partner in this very wonderful program that we believe, it's not an event, it's a process. It's not something that will solve the problem of this country today or tomorrow, but we believe it is a program that will lay a solid foundation for the return of this country from the edge of the precipice. And if all we do is lay a foundation in that regard, I think we would have done well. Others can come and begin to lay the block.
The NIPR president said the institute had got the buy-in of 47 various institutions, including Nigerians in the diaspora, adding that the institute believed that it could provide a neutral platform for Nigerians to come together and talk, adding that the summit will employ a top-to-bottom approach.
So far, we have gotten the buy-in and support of over 42? 46. Okay, 47 various associations: NUJ, NBA, NLC, Council of Mediators and Conciliators, Council of Women's Societies, students groups. There is no segment that we have not touched. The media, even Nigerians in diaspora, we are in touch with. In fact, we are having a meeting with the NIDO today. So what are we bringing to the table that is different from what has happened before? We believe we are bringing sincerity. We are bringing the necessary skill set for relationship mending and building. And importantly, we are bringing neutrality, because it is completely apolitical. Well, it cannot be completely apolitical, non-partisan. Non-partisan. We are not, we don't belong here or there. We only belong to, in fact, there has to be a country before we can even do politics, and the country has to move, has to work. So we believe we can provide a neutral platform for our people to begin to come together once again to talk, and we want it to be a bottom-up approach.
Sirajo blamed the country's current situation on intolerance, lack of trust and breakdown of effective communication at different points in its history. The NIPR president stressed the need for Nigerians to harness the benefits of the country's diversity to foster unity, collective growth and development.
Now, as relationship builders, as communication people, we tried to come up with some possible answers to that salient question about where did we miss it. We believe we missed it because we allowed communication to break down amongst our people. Effective communication, positive communication, probably borrowing from a Reverend Father, a non-violent communication. There is nothing we believe as communicators and relationship minders. There is nothing that communication, no problem that communication cannot resolve, because essentially problems arise out of either breakdown of communication or probably lack of it. The biggest blessing that God has endowed the people of Nigeria with is our diversity. Fortunately or unfortunately. But unfortunately, rather than see it for the blessing that it is, we have turned it upside down. We have sat it on its head. It is now the factor that we must use to actually cause problems, rather than harnessing our diversity.
Sirajo later presented a copy of the document highlighting the purpose of the proposed summit to the managing director of NAN, Mr. Buki Bonley. Responding, Bonley commended the leadership of the Institute for the initiative and for choosing to work closely with the agency.
So you are welcome to NAN, the home of good news, the home of positive reporting, the home of development communication, and the home of solutions journalism. We abhor negativity. We present it as it is towards the betterment of our country and our continent at large. And since we started in 1978, we have never deviated from that principle of responsible journalism. And everything good is about relationships, not even with the relationship you offer from your end, but everybody has to contribute his own quota for the development of anywhere, even here, not to talk of the country. In your home, in your community, in your state, in your church or in your mosque, everywhere you find yourself, you must contribute to the development through relationship, positive relationship for that matter. But we have, in recent past, witnessed such relationship to have gone sour. And this is what we in NAN are trying to rearrange, because it does not go well for anybody. If we don't do it, we are to blame, and posterity will not forgive us.